So here's what we're going to be doing today. I'm talking about audition tapes. I'm going to show my audition tape. Show Zach's if it's available somewhere online. I want to apply but need help editing. I edited 0. You guys are going to see my audition tape today. There was no editing. I think for Survivor it might be more important, but for Big Brother, look, my formula was very simple. Did you ever tell Julie Chen that you're an atheist? It didn't come up. Sham saying Siakam might go to the Pacers. They're going to be a legit second round playoff team. Be exciting. All right, do you guys want to see my audition tape? Fair warning. I'm insane in this video.
It's 3 a.m. and I just got out of the shower and I decided tonight I'm finally going to apply to Big Brother. I'm 21, so I guess I didn't wait that long. I'm not using a script because you said to be authentic, and you know, in life there is no script, but I don't want to get too philosophical. I think the best way to learn about who I am is to look at the space that I inhabit, because spaces are just reflections of the people who live in the spaces. And that's a quote. The next thing, I guess, is looking at the floor. And you can tell that I'm not organized. But no genius truly is. I mean, have you ever seen, like, Einstein's desk? That's a huge example. Here, you see the big bowl macaroni and cheese dinner. I bought that today, and that was $4, and I bought 4 of them. Now I'm just doing some quick math. The prize money is $500,000. I could buy 125,000 big bowls if I win that.
So I hadn't watched Big Brother for a couple years, so I thought it was 500K still.
The next thing I want to show you is the closet. And that's really where the magic happens. You know, and when I say the magic, I do not mean sex. I am saving myself from, you know, that inevitably awkward situation. I want to postpone that as long as I can. Some workout materials. I know it may not look that way for my face profile, but I'm pretty shredded. I know Big Brother loves its hunks. See how that's at 30? And I'll play around. Next, I want to show you my hamper, and you can tell it's pretty empty. You know what that means? That means I did laundry recently. I'm on top of my shit. Sorry. How about the books, though? This is some interesting stuff. You see all those LSAT study books? I am ready to take the LSAT. I have not opened any of the books yet, but I'm a really good test taker. I'm probably going to do well. I get good grades. I'm not applying to law school in this video. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Basically, I'm a big fan of the show. I have a lot to give. My hand is shaking. Yeah, thank you.
So, that is how you get on Big Brother. Now, importantly, there's one job that the audition video needs to accomplish. What job is that? Stand out. It's an important goal. But the whole goal of standing out is for one thing. It is to get a call. Is for one of the casting associates to call you up and say, yo, that's the goal. And say what you will about my audition video, that shit was insane. That guy seems wild. I don't know if he's good casting, but he's definitely worth a call. Then when you get the call, that's when you start cooking. That was one take. I did not script it. I did a couple takes after that with like a lot of the same lines and tried to like perfect it, and then it just kept looking more and more inauthentic. Did you show anyone it before submitting? No, I didn't tell anyone I was submitting it either. It was pretty spot on with your personality. Yeah, I'm not like faking anything, but it's obviously a certain take on my personality, you know? And I truly believe that, like, I know people say, like, with the right coaching, whatever, anyone could get cast. I don't believe that. I think everyone can work at it and give themselves better chances. I think if you put in enough effort, you could get there. But I do believe anyone can receive a callback. I think that is attainable. And then once you get into the interviews, that's where it becomes a little bit sink or swim. Tell me your room looking like that was fake? Nope. I think I did throw some extra shit on the ground for the, you know. Now let me see if I could pull up Zach's.
Look, I'm a debate national champion. I'm the champion of champions. So these are all the trophies that I got from debate. This one right here in the back was from a tournament called the Tournament of Champions. I was the champion.
So, by the way, watch this video, Survivor Audition Tapes, The Ultimate Guide. A lot of it applies to Big Brother too. Zach had a very structured video where it had different clips and commentary over the clips and a whole plan. I didn't have that. I'm lazy. Here's another video. You remember Mike from that season?
Ooh, a little scary. Say hi, Tom. Stacy. Who else would I be talking to? I only have one girlfriend now. You hold me with you. They got a dream to me.
So, there's a spectrum of audition videos that work. The point is, the goal of your video is to get a call. So you want to stand out, you want to be unique, you want to do something new. That doesn't mean be weird. I've seen people do some weird shit in audition videos. I've seen people, like, piss themselves. Don't be weird. Just be unique. As if yours wasn't weird. Again, it's all relative. Alright, so now let's watch some Big Brother audition tapes from the past. I want to watch James Hewlings. Because I think James has a really interesting one. So, of course, James, season 17 and 18. And this is just him chatting. Taylor Swift in the background. He's already trying to, like, just show you, I'm different from other people. So, let's see what he's got.
What's going on, guys? I'm James, 30 years old, from Wichita Falls, Texas. Good old country boy with a strong Southern root background. Like partying.
The pink turned down for what t-shirt's crazy. You know, I will say, I think randomly, this shows something. So you guys see Taylor Swift in the background. Obviously, I think Meg was a really good applicant. She was great. And James, I think, is a good casting as well, right? I do think they both helped each other's casting. Like, the fact that James, very clearly in his casting, was like a Taylor Swift fan, and Meg very clearly looks a lot like Taylor Swift, they're probably thinking, yo, this would be funny. We can get him to say some funny stuff in confessional about this. This will be a segment. It's like, in my casting, I'm like, I hate chocolate ice cream. That shit is disgusting. Blah. And then there's, like, Izzy being like, chocolate ice cream is my favorite thing ever. All of a sudden, both of us have a better chance of getting cast. Get a friend to submit a tape that is contradicting yours. You'd hope they'd be able to see through that. Were you lying in any part of your audition tape? No. In casting, yeah. You guys want to watch Sam's audition video?
What's up, guys? My name is Sam Smith. I'm a husband, father of 2 little boys. They're 4 and 1 year old. Cute little buggers. And
you guys didn't think I was talking
I'm a
about
truck
this,
driver. I drive truck for like 60, 65 hours a week. I'm working all the time.
Well, he didn't do much, but he was, you know, funny voice, very identifiable, the truck driver. That's all you need. They're trying to fill their gaps in the show. That's the thing that speech debate helped me a lot with. Inflection, being able to talk charismatically. You know, being able to go up. Like, even when I'm doing, you know, my video was not super animated, but it was a very strange off-kilter delivery, which is very intentional. And the same, you know, when I was in my interviews, I was super animated, and, like, when I'm getting mad, I'm, like, lowering my eyebrows and doing all that shit. What are the questions you guys have? Standing up and moving while doing a video, or sitting? Whatever's more comfortable to you. I don't think one's better than the other. I think for me, I just liked structuring my video around, like, walking around. I thought it was fun. Showing, like, a dorm tour. It just gave me a way of talking about stuff instead of just sitting there, like, I don't know what else to say. How long after you submitted it? Probably, like, 2 or 3 weeks, and then I didn't answer because I didn't realize. Then there was a voicemail that I didn't respond to, and then they texted me, like, a week after that, 2 weeks after that. They wanted you? Yeah, I mean, you know, just sending a text. It wasn't too high effort for them. I feel like my video is boring because I haven't had a ton of life experience. How do you work around that? Well, I guess my question, Mary, is in my tape, did I mention any life experience? Any accomplishments? I don't even know if I mentioned Vanderbilt. You know, like, I think you can get your foot in the door. You basically want to say, like, show that you know how to play the game, and also your personality should be like, oh shit, this person's probably going to be really messy. Or they're going to be really cutthroat. But the second you're like, oh, I'm going to cut so many throats and break promises and whatever, then it's just like, show, don't tell, you know? What advice do you have to do well in interviews? For me, I did a lot of preparation. Because you can kind of anticipate the questions they're going to ask. And I can't really talk about that, but, like, it's not rocket science. Like I think Survivor, they're asking you much tougher questions. And Big Brother, it's kind of what you expect.